Today's coverage, Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass and
126 yards, par 4 for the back. Tee box faces you from right to left. So you really over here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle.
Wait to find out what happens here. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Second shot here on the first. Opting for the 9-iron. That should find the surface. Oh, tidy looking shot that.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress. 32 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to get yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a short time ago. Lining up for his second. Nicely holed. Blessed with physical attributes that is the envy of most people on tour. This man is a physical presence, but he's now a real presence on leaderboards and also a major champion, Gary Woodland.
He's the modern player. He's a big, strong young man who was a multi-sport athlete growing up. So he's got great eye-hand coordination from playing basketball all those years. In fact, quit basketball in college to focus on golf solely. And I have to say that you can watch him hit golf balls, you can watch the chipping, you can watch the putting and all that and how great it is, but you really don't measure the greatness of the man until you get a chance to say hi to him. And he's probably got the warmest heart of any player out on tour. He truly is just an all-American nice guy. Can't say that about a lot of folks, but you can definitely say that about Gary Woodland.
That's the Midwest kid in him. He's currently tied for second. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. Yeah, you'll take that. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down here on the 4th hole, and this is Billy Horschel.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
This one should find the rough. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. That's a pretty handy shot. Wow, what a shot. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well holed. Let's move on. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
That's heading for the fairway. And now we go to the 6th, where this happened just a moment ago. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Lining up for his 3rd now.
Good stuff.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Ball it out there, but he didn't seem to get the most out of his game until he found out a way to get it in the hole quicker.
He's always been a good ball striker, but I think just maybe simplifying the game a little bit and not focusing on the swing or the short game or the putting, trusting that his abilities were good enough, and he finally got out of his own way, started racking up the wins, had a lot of close finishes but no victories until finally gets the US Open Championship at Pebble Beach. What a moment. So many shots there that I will never forget, ever.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Putting for par. And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently at -3 for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Nicely done.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
This one's for birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 7th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Just needs this one to kick right. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands.
John, give us a small update.
Well, down here on the 8th hole, this is Billy Horschel.
Time to play from the bunker. Oh, that's great. It just missed. Oh, great shot. Hole's out for a birdie.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Oh, well played. And this is a 20-footer. That's well holed. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Oh, the old fried egg. What an awful lie that is. Any chance of getting out of this one?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Now, 4 under par. Currently leading. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's a handy shot. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
It's just about 3 feet away. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Don't know about you, Rich, but I'm getting my palms sweaty in the booth just thinking about this player's position with 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
As you make the turn here at TPC Sawgrass, the 10th hole is a clever one.
Pretty basic par 4, just 424 yards from the back tee. Players take out a hybrid or a 3-wood, hit it out to the right-hand side, which will leave a short second shot. However, lots of undulations on this green, so make sure your second shot is the correct distance.
That dog will hunt.
That's not what they were looking for.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today. He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. An absolute beauty by Billy Horschel. Watch this. Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Let's return to live play now. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Ooh. Oh, how good was that?
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. It was on a good line. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4, 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. Nicely done. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. playing now from the fairway bunker. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. That takes great skill. Lovely shot out of the sand. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Let's have a look at Billy Horschel from earlier. Well, that was a beauty. Right out of the top draw. Nicely played. Okay, let's get back to the action. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It's on a good line. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. And now that finds him in first place. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot, but if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Now 4 shots up after that hole. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. And in she goes. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 7. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Putting for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. And this putt coming up for his par. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
That should find the fairway. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
I'd say it's about 29 feet from where I'm standing.
Well, that's a good putt to hold any day of the week. And that will take him to 1 under. To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
And here we are with the third shot. Job done. Let's head to the next. Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Tell you, where he drove this, that's where some players are dreaming of pitching out to.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. And that'll do it, Rich. Players' Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players' Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.